Through what is up, everybody? We're back with another video. Look, I'm giving you the reaction I promised y'all before I have any more to drink and forget. I promised y'all. Probably drop some more reactions later. I was looking through my catalog trying to find something to react to. I screwed up and accidentally already listened to Tom MacDonald's America a couple of times. Amazing song, go check it out. I may drop a reaction to that later. My brother may jump in on this reaction, I don't know, because I don't really ever know what that fool's gonna do. I have heard this song about a bajillion years ago. It's a badass song. It's not from our normal catalog or repertoire of artists, but I do feel like it will resonate with the bulk of anyone in the same feeling that I am. So we are going to hit it, and we're going to hit it hard, and it's kind of the same shit I'm doing this weekend. So without further ado, let's get to it. Boys, amazing song. A link to the original will be in my description. As always, go check it out. Show him some love, and yeah, we'll hit the rest later.
Oh, nothing much, man. Just got off the rig. What y'all got shaking tonight? Oh, really? Yeah, man. Sounds like a plan. All right, I'll see y'all in a little while. Later.
Hey, on another side note, this is a little bit personal for me, but I'm pretty sure that most of everybody agree. Like, so in the beginning, in case you didn't catch a phone call with somebody, he just got off the rig. He's working offshore, but to anybody offshore on land rigs, anybody trying to keep this country moving, it's a dangerous job. It's a hard job. It's taxing on families. It's taxing on people. It's taxing on bodies. My shouts out to all y'all. My thanks to rig hands, to rig movers, to just keep America rolling. And as always, my shouts out to the military, to law enforcement, to all of our first responders. And if any of the snowflakes don't like that, well, hit me up on Instagram. We'll take it to pretty much any form you want to take it. You know what I'm saying?
And don't
well,
don't forget truck driving.
Yeah. Shouts out. I'm a little prejudiced to heavy haul drivers. It's a fact. Did that for years. Love those guys, and it's a really taxing job. I am actually running over the road right now. Like my brother said, shouts out to truck drivers. Like, we went to Kroger's last weekend when I was trying to do that other video, and there's no meat. There's no meat. Now, look, I know the meat packing plant's been hit hard by the pandemic. That's a hard job. It's taxing in its own right, and that's a lot of it. But a lot of it, too, is we have the supplies. We can't move them. Like, hats off to anybody that's away from their family for any reason that's trying to keep this country great. And honestly, I mean, y'all know I lean towards the right, but that ain't even a Trump reference. Like, if you're trying to keep us moving, healthy, fed, independent, whatever the peace, whatever the case may be, my hat's off to all y'all, and thank you, and keep doing what you do, because you're probably underappreciated anyway.
Can guitar grocery shopping with a gun. Use a scope if you ain't tough, fuck up in a four-wheel drive. And we don't need no caviar and high-dollar wine. We got cornbread, sweet tea, and briar patch moonshine. We all know how to have a damn good time.
And that's what, right there, man, he's nailing it. Look, he owns this song. And like I said, I can't give you a legitimate first-time reaction. I've heard this song before, but that's what this country is missing. Look, we tried to migrate towards a kinder and gentler military, more politically correct, more computerized, more... I don't want to put a bunch of push-button little nerds trying to defend me when this shit hits the fan. Look, technology has its place, and smart people have their place, and I mean... we ain't even gonna get into that. Like, I have a whole different appreciation for smart people than most people that don't know me well would know. But at the end of the day, I don't want somebody that's gonna go hide under their desk. Like, these dudes, I don't care if you on a construction site, if you on a road crew, if you on a crane, a scaffolding, if you hanging walls, if you hanging sheetrock. Hell, I don't care if you're working at Home Depot. These people go out, they break their backs, they break their bodies. It was funny. Somebody read a meme to me just yesterday, like, why is it selling your body if a chick gets naked on fans on OnlyFans, or I don't know, insert website here, it's selling their bodies. But if you go work for tons of money, but if you go work in a warehouse breaking your back for minimum wage, it's not selling your body, and you're gonna pay for that the rest of your life. Like, these people work hard and then they play harder because they need that outlet. If they don't, they'll snap, they'll go crazy. It's just how it is. Like, you gotta do what you enjoy. Now, some people enjoy knitting. I don't happen to be one of those people, you know. Like, I might wake up and say, let's go skydiving tomorrow. You never know with me, but to each their own. But, like, particularly people, tugboat operators, cruise ship people, military people, offshore oil field work, even onshore oil field work. People that go places, like, they there. Once they go to work, they're there for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, whatever the case may be. They're just there. When they get off, they gonna go tear up some mud and burn up some ground and burn some wood and drink some liquor, and that's the way it should be, dude. Like, I don't know when we got to this whole we gotta be all buttoned up and freaking collared down, and I don't know what they're trying to do to this country, man, but I feel like it's the minority trying to run the majority at this point. It's time for the majority to speak back.
Caliber. Bitch, get out my way, first day from offshore, cause I'm a ride around, I'm gonna ride some more. And I'll be bumping those seats out the speakers in my 4x4.
Yeah, and I shouted out everybody else I could freaking think of in my drunken super. Shouts out to Bo Cephas too. Let's hit a Hank Williams Jr. Well, fuck it. Shouts out to everybody. Everybody that makes good music. Because, look, good liquor is part of it. Fun toys is part of it. Hell, even pretty girls is part of it. But at the end of the day, gotta have good music to go with it.
Who was it that died from ZZ Top?
I didn't hear anybody die from ZZ Top. This is news to me. Hey, if anybody knows who died from ZZ Top, hit me up in the comments, because my brother said somebody died. I don't know. I missed that. I was probably stuck in traffic in Illinois, because fucking Yankees, that's why.
My Dixieland delight with cut-offs on her caboose, a cheetah pipe tight, nicknamed the world of mine, cause she's out of sight. Yeah, I get so high when she's by my side, feel like I'm floating through the air like Clyde to Glide. Got on my boots and spurs, just knowing her, she gon' lick me right.
Hey, I'll say this, bro. If you know a chick that gonna let you ride her with spurs, that's probably a keeper.
Bass at Dusty Hill.
Apparently, Dusty Hill passed. Honestly, I really, this is the honest first time I've heard of that. Shouts out to him and his family.
He died July 31st.
You made this sound like this was recent. I don't know how this one got past me, but shouts out to him, his family. Our regards, our respect, and our sympathies, for sure.
Turn it on, crank it up, I stand the crown in a Dixie cup. Get back in the pines and lose our mind. It's turning loose, get it right. We're all about a down south Saturday night. And we working hard and making noise. Blue collar boy.
I'm pretty sure this video is probably getting pretty long at this point, but I had to risk making it a little longer. I feel like I need to qualify the statement I made earlier about the minority is leading the majority. That is typically the case throughout history What I'm saying is there's more blue collar people under that work hard, play hard, let's do this shit mentality than the bean counters and the white collar little money makers that want to sit back and call the shots. And look, I'm not dogging entrepreneurs, I'm not dogging CEOs, I'm not dogging anybody that's been successful in their field and made money. Honestly, one of the most successful ones I can think of right now about that would be Upchurch. I mean, dude's worth millions. But at his core, he's still him. He didn't change. He's not like, hey, I'm rich, so I'm going to do this rich people narrative now because I'm rich. Like, he's not out in plaid shorts looking like freaking Goofy goes to camp golfing. He's out running around on freaking four-wheelers and side-by-sides trying to find dudes hiding in his barn. Like, at the end of the day, you are who you are. And just because you got money doesn't necessarily mean you're not a good person. It probably means you and I aren't going to see eye to eye on some stuff, but if you come from money, it probably means you and I aren't going to see eye to eye on some stuff. But at the end of the day, it takes all walks to make this world work. And it takes more of us blue-collar people to make it successful. So, shouts out to y'all. Also, I want that guitar. And excuse the motorcycle, but also I want that guitar and the motorcycle. Like, if we're taking a wish list, I'll take the motorcycle first, the guitar second. Hit me up if you want my cash app.
Yankee slicker from up in New York, down on Music Road, trying to tell me how to be a country boy. Excuse me, sir, but have you lost your mind?
I actually forgot about this part. This is a huge, huge problem in today's everything. It's glaring in Nashville since the Morgan Wallen incident. It's actually glaring in Nashville way before that, but it's a big problem with everything. People, most of the time, by the time people are talking to record labels, or talking to agents, or talking to, maybe it's an investment company trying to buy out a trucking company, or trying to buy out a construction company, or trying to buy out whatever it is. Those people are interested in you because of you. The reputation you've made. The way you've done it. You doing you. And then, as soon as they're interested and they throw some zeros and commas at you, they want you to change and be them. Well, if they could do you, they would have built it in the first place instead of trying to buy you. Stay you. Fuck them motherfuckers.
You take your shiny shoes and your suit and tie and tote your ass back north of the Mason Dixon line. And don't forget your pen, 'cause I ain't gonna. Turn it on.
Hold on, Cardinal Sin. We messed up. Look, I grabbed this when I was pausing to cut the train out. I totally grabbed this and I forgot to open it. And I ain't gonna be able to open it on that camera. So I might leave this in the video, I might not, but y'all are gonna have to wait for me because you can't run out of alcohol. That's like a party foul.
Bring it up, I sat on the ground in a Dixie cup. Get back in the pines and lose our minds. It's time to get it right.
Hey, look, while I got y'all on this video, I may or may not, I'm really been kicking around the idea, I want to do a 10 years too early video. I want to, hardcore. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I don't know where I'm going to stand with copyrights with these labels, but look, like Big and Rich, they were on point, and then they fell off. I think that was a little politically driven. I also think they were a little ahead of their time. These old people weren't trying to hear it. Gretchen Wilson, same shit. Fire music, everything she dropped. A little politically driven, a little these old people weren't ready to hear it. But around that same time frame was when Colt 4 was coming on the scene again. People weren't trying to hear it, which is what leads me to believe these people were just ahead of their time. I think if we could rig up some kind of a concert where we had like Big and Rich, Colt Ford, Gretchen Wilson, Upchurch, Adam Calhoun, hell, even get Tom McDonald out there, like, I think like they have all these rock fests, like they're having one in Daytona in November. I may or may not attend on Sunday. I may or may not drop some videos from when I attend on Sunday. But Jelly Roll's gonna be there, and Leonard Skinner's gonna be there. Leonard Skinner in Daytona, that gonna be a hell of a show. All right, look, if y'all ain't got your tickets yet, go get your tickets. But make sure you leave 2, cause I ain't bought mine yet, cause I'm stuck in the Northeast right now. But my point was, if we can get some of these bands, hell, even I don't, even like Just in Time, the Lax, the Moonshine Bandits, like let's get these people together and get the word out there. Like it's not ahead of its time anymore. Like hell, fuck, man, when you get Florida Georgia Line to headline, or maybe even Jason Aldean. I mean, he cashed in on Colt Ford's Dirt Road Anthem. I mean, these people, look. And if you go back, it happens my brother, I don't know if you heard him in the background, he said Garth Brooks. Like, it doesn't fit into this narrative, but it does happen every set amount of years. Like, if you look back in the early 90s, it was Garth Brooks, Billy Ray Cyrus, Travis Tritt. Garth Brooks and Travis Tritt held on. Billy Ray Cyrus kind of got shut out for a while. Like, it's like, that's not country, that's rock, blah, 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 blah. Look,
Big Town.
art is art. Little Big Town, I don't know, man, they went back and forth. They were a little bit ahead of their time, but they held on with that for a long time.
Lady A.
They're still around. Lady A still they changed their name officially to Lady A from Lady Annabella when all this woke shit started. But they're still around. But and a lot of these bands are still around. I didn't mean to say it like that. They just you don't see them the way you saw them when they first came out because they got shut out for one reason or another. Kid Rock just got old. Like, I love him. Don't get it twisted. I love Kid Rock. One of the last concerts I was actually at in person was a Kid Rock concert at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. Shouts out Houston, and it was an amazing show. Also, shouts out Ellis. Got all screwed up, got in trouble with the wife because I was too drunk to go home. Anyway, it don't matter. I digress. But you just... Let me know. I'm going to have to cut a bunch of that babble out. But let me know what y'all think about the whole doing a throwback to like the early 2000s when they were trying to push into this like country rock, country rap movement, and ain't nobody was trying to hear it. Yeah, he made it. Like there ain't nothing with that one. Like he went from Hootie and the Blowfish, who made it, to Darius Rucker, who made it. By the way, I love that Wagon Wheel song. I really do. But we're going to get back to this song, and I swear to God, this is going to be the most jacked up video I've ever fucking made. Woo! Blue collar boys. Was Blue Collar Boys by Frank Foster. Again, link to the original video will be in my description. Go hit him up, give him a like, give him a subscription. Banging music. I've heard some of his other stuff. I haven't heard all of it. If y'all like him, let me know. We'll cover that in a reaction catalog. If you like this video, give me a like. If you've not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Hit us up. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see a reaction, if you'd like to see a how-to. Like, look, I got 2 identical cars sitting right next to me. I am not opposed to taking one apart to do a video on how to fix the other one. I got 2 scooters in the garage, which I'm about probably 2 more of these balls away from trying to convince my brother we need to like have somebody film this shit while we drag race like fucking relay laps down the street. Oh yeah, shouts out to Dinger, 3 for 3 at the Roval. I did catch the end of that. Shouts out to whoever the hell made that pizza that's going to sober me up in a little bit so I can edit this video. Volcano Pizza in Nowhere, Illinois. I'm sorry, Nowhere, Indiana. I don't even know what state I'm in, y'all. It's been a rough week. To be fair, I've been in Ohio like 4 times, New York twice, Pennsylvania once, Indiana 4 times, Illinois 3 times. It's not my fault, okay? But I got a garage full of tools. I got a house with some. We gonna teach y'all how to make your own French fries in my next video. We just gotta get the grouchy dude upstairs to quit playing on his computer and come downstairs so he can first teach me how to make French fries, so I can teach y'all how to make French fries. Till then, keep it dirty side down and be safe.